Is this thing on? I think it's on. Hi, everyone. I think we're high. I think we're high.
Teachers!
Wait, what? Oh, God. Haven't done that voice in a bit. Alright. There we go. Do we log out of the game? Oh, don't tell me we logged out of the game. Oh, I logged in on purpose. So that way I wouldn't have to wait through the freaking thing. Alright, we'll load back in. While we're doing that, though, let's say thank you to some pretty... Hey, look at that cube pop. Ooh, shiny. Alright, while that's going, let's say thank you to some pretty amazing people, as we always do. First and foremost, thank you to Daniel, 00077, and Bonkers Lol. Thank you guys so much for the host. It is really super mega appreciated. We are going through some massive rewiring on my behalf, so we're getting ready for a, how do I put it, massive overhaul of the stream setup. So it is going to be interesting to say the least when it goes down. So I am both excited and fearful for the move, because it's a lot of things are going to be unplugged and undone, and it's going to be one of those. I hope I give myself enough time to rip it all down to be able to get it back up in time for the stream. That's my hopes. I mean, I don't know for certain if I'm going to be able to pull it off, but that's what we're going to have to do. But it is what it is. Welcome back. No. Quest. No. Okay, there we go. All right. So where do we leave the last left off? We asked the Confederates to help us. The Confederates said no. We then found out that the Confederates were being pushed into a corner and that they're going to have to fight at some point anyway. They said that they still didn't see a reasoning to push in yet, especially because it was pretty funny how it came available now that we're here. In doing so, we found out though that if we were able to turn the red turtles, the red Kuni, I think they're called, and make them not part of Garlean's defense force, that they would take it as a sign to help out. Well, we went, and with the help of the blue, even though they're green, the blue Kuni, they gave us the hint and the clues to be able to take on the Kunai, draw them out, and thus leaving the Garleans with their own defense being themselves. We wound up facing a primal in the process of that, which was funny because like I kind of really called that primal happening. Like the second I saw it was like the way it was more, I'm like, oh, this is a primal. This is a primal fight. We fought the primal. The Kunai all pulled away. The Confederates then started to take back the Ruby Sea, and we are now returning to hopefully save our samurai friend from his entrapment. And there we go. We are now caught up officially. Oh, and this for all you guys.
Shouty, you the best. You the best.
Almost forgot to do that. Oh, we gotta get into voice acting mode. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh yeah. All right. Any of this worthwhile yet? Probably not. No. Ooh, Aether Current. We need that. I'm trying to find a happy medium for everything right now. Okay. So there we go. So voice acting chops ready. We have this show brought to you by Wawa Iced Tea. Wawa Iced Tea with the delicious, crisp flavor of a hint of lemon to go with your iced tea flavor. Mmm. Delicious. Listen, not Wawa. If you see this, feel free. I'll sell out. Okay, here we go. Something has definitely happened here. I see several people who look like they might be injured. Let's give them a hand and find out what happened. Do I need help? Oh, I'll be fine. It's nothing that won't heal. You should go after Elise. Alright, let's go help some people. Is that the car? Oh my god, this guy, whoever owns that car is literally just driving around. Like, as I was getting the stream ready to roll, I just kept seeing this car just flying up, flying down, flying up, flying down. This is all this person's doing. So either they're bored out of their mind, or they're bored out of their mind. Thank you, my child. When the fighting started, I tried to run and hide, but fell and could not regain my feet. I thought for sure we would all be slaughtered, but the pirates drove them off. I never thought I'd see the day that the Confederacy came to our aid. I know, right? It's real weird. It's almost like someone got them involved. I don't know who that would be. Some guy, I guess. Ooh, there's the other one. I see you. Hello, friend. Flustered Fisher. Ah! Oh, you're not the Imperials. Is it over? Yeah, it's over. Kami be praised. I'm certain she would have killed us and burned Isari to the ground, or kill us after making us watch, or barricade us into our homes before putting them onto the torch. Wow. That's a little dark. Barricade you into your house and then light it on fire. Woo! When you absolutely positively want to teach someone a lesson, barricade them into their homes and then light it on fire. Jeez. I don't know what lesson you're teaching that person at that point. I guess maybe you're teaching yourself a lesson. I remember you. You're the one who saved me from the Doman catchers. Thanks to you, we managed to rescue the fishermen and kidnap Cobrans, one of whom joined the Confederacy with me long ago. It would have broken my heart to have buried him. Oh, and if you're looking for the captain, you'll find him in the tavern. Of course we're gonna find the captain in the tavern. Why wouldn't we find him? Ooh, that's a frame loss. I'm trying to find a happy medium where the game is happy, I'm happy. Let's see here. Hopefully that helps a little bit. I mean, according to the thing, it didn't do anything to my frames. It did nothing. My frames were just like, yeah, whatever. You know what? Let's go down to this. Let's see if that helps a little bit. Seems like it's helping a little bit. I'll keep an eye on it. Back already. What have we learned? Pirates did cool things, captains in the tavern. At the tavern, you say? In that case, we should find Lise and speak with him together. Sounds like a plan. I love how epic this music is right now. Most Final Fantasy music is epic as shit.
My Eorzean friends. Saw the smoke, did you? A pity you did not come sooner, though I gather you were busy elsewhere.
Ah.
Gosetsu! You're alive. We're all alive.
And full of vim and vigor. Did I not tell you I was no stranger to chains?
I'm trying to like delete some things, so
The
apologies.
fighting cannot have lasted long. Where are all the Imperials?
Fled. They stood their ground for a time, until it became clear that their Corgian reinforcements would not be coming.
Because I just realized the scene has a lot of things running on it that don't need to be running.
We took some few casualties, but my deeper regret is having let Yotsuyu slip through my fingers. That bodyguard of hers may be a half-wit, but he's a mean bastard on the battlefield.
That should be better.
In any event, I imagine all involved are satisfied with this outcome. So far as the Empire is concerned, the Confederacy attacked Asari in retaliation for the Viceroy's actions. And without the aid of insurrectionists, I might add. Suffice it to say, we are prepared to be the subject of their undivided attention for the foreseeable future.
I want to make this promise, but at the same point, it's like, can I really oh, ooh, 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 ah. Punch fists together.
An impossible claim, yet one spoken with such conviction that I cannot choose but believe it.
Good.
Your assistance would be most welcome. Nevertheless, we shall do our utmost to spare you undue danger. We are already in your debt.
Nay, little miss, all debts are paid. For by your deeds, many still live who elsewise would not. Let both parties count their blessings, and may fortune continue to favor us all.
Alright, good.
You still seek to bring freedom to our people, then?
I have faith that our allies yet live. Once we have found them, we will plan our next step.
Try to keep the mouse in the upper right hand corner so I don't like. I just realized.
Yansha was the crucible of the rebellion. What happened here pales in comparison to what Yotsuyu did there.
I just realized I'm so bad.
Remember this. Fear changes men. Have care in whom you place your trust.
Okay. Just realized bearded Blastoise is
And
bigger
with
than
that,
the spot
we
I
must
have
take
for.
our wounded home. Oh,
All right. Okay. I think we're keeping with this, and we get an Aether Current out of it. Okay. Hey, name tag thing. My entire stream is currently locked up. I don't even know if I'm streaming right now. I might be streaming. Maybe. It looks like I'm streaming. Oh man. What else is new? Okay. Alright, we good? We'll leave that going for a bit. Alright, so let me guess. This quest is for an Aether Current, right? You must clear the first 50 of the Palace of the Dead. What is the Palace of the Dead? What is that? Okay. You did well, Siegfried, and were it not the tremendous strength and bravery of you and yours, many innocent souls would have suffered terrible fates. Thanks for pointing that out. Though I know the Confederacy would loathe to meet the Imperials in battle, I also knew that if they could win them over, it would be with you. Truly, yours is a heroic spirit that inspires men to rise above their circumstances, to strive for something greater. It must be an honor to travel with you again. Hey, anytime, bro. Now then, let us not squander the Confederacy's gift. Yangxia and my countrymen await. There is a tunnel to the southwest. We need but follow it to reach our destination. With me. Okay. It's not the best, it's not the worst, but it'll do. Like, I know it's blocking these two buffs, whatever these are. Hey, it's the Leoplorodon. The Leoplorodon. Oh, yes.
We cannot rest here for long. This place is not safe. Mayhap nowhere is, if thieves can breach our vaults. Nevertheless, it is our duty to protect these treasures, and we shall not fail for want of effort.
So, this is why you abandoned your posts, and without a word of explanation at that. Rather thoughtless of you, was it not?
Lady Yotsuyo, pray forgive us our absence, but our home was under attack, our vaults plundered by outsiders.
Did you even pause to consider the possibility that it might be a diversion? What is the point of contracting your services if you are not here when they are required? It is my solemn charge to bring these vermin to heel, to torment them, body and soul, until all they hold dear is as bitter ashes in their mouths. And then you go and ruin everything!
Tell me how you truly feel.
Well, there's naught to be gained in belaboring the point. All that remains.
Oh God, they're gonna
is to
die.
administer your punishment.
Oh God, they're gonna die.
Wait, my lady!
Either that or they're breaking the treasures. Don't smoke, kids. It's bad for you.
No. No, it's no good.
Turns
There's
into
just
evil
no
people
joy
like this.
in it. A release.
She also keeps talking about release. Oh God, evil people, man. They're into the weirdest stuff.
There needs to be some investment. They were negligent imbeciles deserving of punishment, but it was hardly personal. 10,000 such causing could not satisfy me half so well as a single dollar.
Oh god, this is the blade.
And what do we have here? One of the vaunted treasures of the Red. The craftsmanship is certainly impressive. Mayhap we can use it to make amends.
How long before Lord Xenos reinstates me, do you reckon? I've got unfinished business back in Eorzea.
Is serving me really so unbearable? At least pretend to enjoy, you witless lump!
Yo, she's about to stomp
If
you.
you are so desperate to earn a way back to Eorzea, then be quiet and do as you're told. And bring that sword while you're at it.
Oh god, what's gonna happen with him and that sword? Where are we going to now? Hey, we finally made it inland. We did it. We've succeeded where others have failed.
I remember the silence. How the talking stopped when we first set foot on the plains of Yansha.
I really hope this isn't some memoirs. Or Elise dies or something like that.
Before us stood yet another wall, and through a great Magitech field we glimpsed Doma Castle. I'll never forget the sight, or the anger I felt that day. Life, liberty, hope, so much lost, so much taken. As we walked through that war-torn land, no one said a word.
This really is sounding more and more like a freaking memoir. Jesus. I swear. I've been calling this since like episode 2 or 3. I swear to God, she dies. I'm gonna be like, I am the greatest person ever. Yes, this is far enough. Ere we proceed further, I shall speak with Zanxia, and what becomes of her, of what lies beyond the Great Wall at the same heart of Doma. And we should be glad to hear it, but it is wise for us to have a conversation with her, on the road, out in the open. Once your caution would be warranted, but no longer. Xenos did not linger after the Cruster Rebellion. He appointed Yotosunu to act in his stead and quit these lands for fresh sport. The acting viceroy was no less merciless than her master. Without warning, her men would march into villages, search for radical elements, killing the torture any who dare resist, and then, as quickly as they come, they left. Satisfied with the memory of the purges would keep the people in line, she relaxed her grip on Zanya, or Yanza. What needs to be released when the dog is broken. The village of Nami lies to the west. Though our dead Imperials are present, let us proceed with caution. Nami? Or meeting up with Nami? I would love to meet up with Nami. Alright. Oh, level 64 monster. Hello, Mr. Sentinel. Big kitty. There's just big kitties everywhere. Discovered a new location. It's good for me. Oh, big kitty found me. Big kitty, you're gonna die. I don't want to kill you, big kitty, but you really are giving me like zero choice here. Alright, kitty. Like, I really wanted to like not kill you, but like you were like, I also don't know why I wasn't on a mount. What the what in God's... Its earlobes are its arms. Oh my God. I guess that's a thing. Let's go play with this. That is a very large carbuncle you're riding, sir. This thing is gigantic. There she is, the humble villager Nami. I'm assuming it's probably Name. How delicious her rice. How sweet her persimmons. Too long has it been since I saw her with my own eyes, and for the mercy of the Imperials appeared to be absent. Okay. Let no man claim that I am reckless. Prudence has been my watchword. Siegfried, venture closer, if you would, and confirm that there is no soldiers lurking about. Dude, I was already inside. I literally was already inside. I already touched the aetheryte. We're good. You can come on in. Come on in, bro. It's safe. I already grabbed and touched the aetheryte, man. You're good.
We may be in luck. I don't see a single Imperial soldier.
Then there is no need to remain hidden. Let us go and greet them as friends.
I'm going too.
So you want to sit out in the rain with me? Sure. We'll sit out in the rain together.
Good people of Namai, hearken to me. We come in peace and desire only information to learn of recent events.
Isn't that the General?
Lord Gorsetsu, can we preserve your right? He lives.
I say, brothers and sisters, is aught amiss? Why do you regard me as one with a wild beast? Why is there fear in your eyes? Why do you tremble so? Ah, but of course, you fear me a vengeful spirit of the dead. Rest assured, naught could be further from the truth. For am I not corporeal? Are my feet not firmly set upon the ground?
Oh, God.
What should we do? If they catch him here, you know what will happen.
Of all the times for him to turn up, has the old fool lost his mind?
You! But why have you come here? What do you want from us?
I know not who you are to speak thus to your elders, boy, but mine only desire is to be received with the hospitality owed a humble traveler, not the fear and trepidation one might afford a wrathful shade.
What you going on about? Actually, never mind, just come with me, now!
Something tells me they buckled down with an iron fist some more. Cool. Right into the next one. I don't know who you people are, but do you have any idea what would happen to us if they found you in our village? Again, you address us with unwarranted spite. I have let your impropriety pass until now, but no longer. Who are you, boy, to speak to me thus? Know you not who I am? I am East of Nami, a farmer. Like my father before me and his father before him, I wouldn't expect a man like you to know who I am. But I know you. We all do. Lord Kaizen Retainer and leader of the rebellion, Gosetsu. Notorious fugitive, wanted dead or alive by the Empire. Is that what this is all about? I am hardly the first man to earn the ire of the Empire, nor will be the last. Was not Nami home to brave and true warriors who fought beneath our banners for the king of country? They fought, and they died, every last one. And then the Imperials came looking for more, because of them. They were this close to killing us all, to burning our village to the ground. We've only just begun to enjoy some semblance of peace. Never again. Never again, do you understand? We've had enough of you and yours. Whatever it is you're plotting, leave us out of it. Impassioned as his pleas may be, surely he must know that I cannot leave things as they are. But for now, I shall respect his wishes. We must continue towards our final destination, the House of the Fierce, proud headquarters of the Doman Liberation Front. There is a secret entrance to the north of Nami, but by the small springs. Come, I will show you. Shit's gonna be on fire. Everyone's gonna be dead. I already know it. I already know everyone is going to be dead. Hi, village merchant. How are you doing? Selling anything good? Level 62 stuff. Don't care. Let's go. Hey, level 60 striking dummies. Alright, can I just jump down here? Like a hero? So glad there was no enemies right here. Because if there was, I went into combat, I was dead. Dead! This way, this way. We must dive into the water. Have no fear, Siegfried. It is but a short distance. You need not hold your breath for long. Bro, I can breathe forever underwater now. I'm literally Aquaman now. Turtle Man made me Aquaman. Alright. Got some... Yeah! Doot doot. Doot 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 doot. Wow, that was so hard. Alright, so it's not burned to the ground. That's a plus. How invigorating. Congratulations, my friends. You've come to the House of the Fierce. You are Siegfried Talon, are you not? We were told of your coming. Heroes of Eorzea, we are the Domin of Liberation Front. An honor to receive you. If you be so good to follow me. Sure, I'll follow you. Oh, that's a broken aetherite. Oh, wait. Did they shatter their aetherite so people can't just recall here?
This is the House of the Fierce. But there are so few of them.
Many kindred spirits remain in hiding following the rebellion. Many others gave their lives for their nation. We are a stubborn remainder. Even accounting for our comrades in the field, we are at a fraction of our former strength, 'tis true. Yet we few are patriots. Brothers in arms, prepared to fight with every fiber of our being to set our people free.
Ever are we hopeful that others will join our cause, but never did I dream that you would journey so far.
Hey, we finally found her. Damn right.
Yukiri! Gods, it's good to see you. You look great, by the way. Have you been here long?
I returned but recently, having concluded my mission. Oh, it is good to see you again, my friends.
Did I hear aright? Your mission is concluded? Then you have found the young master.
Ere we speak of that, I would know by what fortuitous circumstance our friends came to be here.
Blah 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 blah. Ah.
The Empire's crimes are all too familiar. Beast, my heart goes out to your people.
We wanted to stay and fight, believe me, but we knew it wouldn't work. We needed more time to rebuild, and more allies to stand with us against the Empire. So we decided to come here and help you free Doma. To show everyone that you're not alone, and that the Garleans can be beaten if we work together. I'd like to think we proved that in the Ruby Sea.
That you did, Lys, and far more besides. Needless to say, your assistance would be most welcome.
Yay!
Here, here. Now then, Yurgiri, you must tell me of your search for our master.
Yurgiri. I like that armor. That armor's really pretty.
Lest you wonder, he speaks of Lord Hien, son of Lord Cayenne, who perished during the rebellion. When it became clear that all hope of victory had gone, Lord Hien bade us deliver as many of our people as we could to safety beyond our borders.
But as his father's heir, he was determined to fight on, and so he did. Until he suffered a grievous wound in battle and vanished without a trace. Until now. For I have found Lord Hien, seen and spoken with him, on the Azim steppe.
Okay.
Oh, boundless and merciful Kami, the young master lives. Tell me, was he well? Did his wound yet ail him? Where is he now? Have you brought him back to us?
You may take comfort in the knowledge that he is hale and whole. However, when I invited him to return with me to Doma, he had this to say.
I'm done with that shit. I'm tired of losing. You can have the whole shithole.
If Doma yet thirsts for the blood of patriots and tyrants, I shall offer unto her my blade. But if she has had her fill of bitter draughts, I shall offer unto her conquerors my head. Thrice did I declare to him that no true son or daughter of Doma would ever accept such a sacrifice. But for all my passion, he would not be swayed. Learn the truth of her heart and return to me, he said. And so I left him.
So basically, if his people still want to fight, he'll continue to fight. But if they're not, if they don't want to fight anymore, he'll just offer himself up and be like, all right.
Yet there is wisdom in them all the same. If the people no longer yearn to be free, it would be folly to rekindle the fires of war.
To suffer our master, to surrender his life and forsake all hope of freedom is by far the greater folly. I will not go to face my fallen comrades having done naught to stop it.
Nor I, Shadow Walker, nor I. But we need not rouse our comrades to battle this day. Let us instead welcome our honored guests and allow them a moment of respite.
You mean 3 seconds until I accept the next quest? You get 3 seconds of break, then you go back in. There is no rest for you, Siegfried. Yeah, they broke the Azerite. As you can see, they went to great lengths to disable the Azerite. Apparently, in the twilight days of the rebellion, they feared of Xenos would be willing to risk sending unattuned conscripts. That said, it is hardly irreversible. They have the necessary materials. It would be It would be challenging to repair it alone. Mayhap, with my brother's help. Alright, so now we got 2 quests. What's up, Lise? You should hear this, Siegfried. He was just telling me about Xenos and the rebellion. Honored guest! What you have to understand is that it was no simple matter of numbers. The bulk of the 12th never even took to the field. It was Xenos' stratagems that won the war. They were unlike anything we've ever seen. His formations were unorthodox, bewildering. We honestly thought we had him at the back of foot. One moment we were pressing home our advantages, next we were surrounded and at his mercy. And then he stood before us, his cornered prey. Alone and unarmed, he beckoned us to come forward and fight for our lives. Wow. Hardcore. One by one, my commanders charged, fearless and flinching. He would dance amidst their blades for a time and then draw close as if into a brace, one after another. He made us watch. Do you understand? He made us watch. What kind of monster enjoys killing people? I do not think there was any joy in it, nor justice, nor morality, nor meaning. To him, the weight of one life is no different than that of 1,000. A challenge had been issued and was accepted, but on finding us no challenge at all, his objective changed. There were tales of Imperial soldiers being flayed for slaughtered families, for breaking brave men's spirits. Only later did I come to understand why. He did not desire obedience. He desired hate, and men consumed by it. A new battle, a new enemy, a new challenge. The hunt. I am told he called it a hunt without end. And when all of our best lay dead and broken, he left. He left muttering that he was bored. But our weapons, at least, held his interest. For he took the fallen samurai's swords, having grown fond of it. Since that day, he has ever wielded far eastern blades. He is said to be fascinating by one with storied history, and so soldiers who seek to curry his favor often present those of defeated enemies as a gift. Oh god, he's gonna want him wielding the Kami's blade. It's like all a game to him. People are suffering, dying, and he's collecting swords? We all feel the same way. But, my lady, you must understand. On the battlefield, reason do not matter. The victor is not the just, but the strong, and the strong become the heroes of the tale. We were not strong enough. It is not sufficient to be right, to be just. Without strength, our path has but one end. Wow. Mayhap a beef respite is in order. Were I 20 years younger, these wounds would have no warrant a second glance. Alas, no samurai has the strength to defeat a villain old age. But, what say you, in the House of the Fierce? Compared to your rising stones, I contend it may seem somewhat lacking. But, it has been a haven for the past years to all who have set Doma free. Regrettably, our efforts in the time have come to little or less. When the Emperor died, we were so sure and our hour of liberation was at hand. But Zeno soon paid to that. With the aid of Yosetsu and the secrets she sold. What's up, girl? Girl, I missed you. Girl, I want you to know something. There's a time, there's this dancing girl. She was like, I want you to be my special dancer. And I was like, no, girl, I can't dance for you. There's only one girl for me to dance for. And it was you. As she stabs me in the gut. Siegfried, I do hope you have taken an opportunity to rest and recover. It is well that you spoke with one of our survivors of the massacres. To defeat one foe, one must first understand its true nature. As for Almegan, resistance has struggled, so too is the Dominion Liberation Front. More so, perhaps, given the precise position that we find ourselves in the wake of a doomed rebellion. We are few, and our enemy legion. We are weak, and they are strong. Yet with your help, I believe there is little we cannot achieve. I only hope the Death Star of Reticament has not shaken your commitment to the cause. As long as I get paid, bitch. That's what option 3 is. Just pay me, I don't care, I'm a mercenary. Aye, that is it. With the hero of Eorzea on our side, we cannot lose. Okay, cool. Sup, girl? Sup? Sup? Now then, I should be glad to discuss our next course of action. Though, now that I think on it, I myself have been away from Doma for some time, and even after my return, the search of Lord Hien commanded my full attention. Mayhap it would be both of our benefits if we were to see the reality of Doma for ourselves. For did my lord not bid me to learn the truth of her heart? Let us do this together, Siegfried. Let us among the people, and with our own eyes bear witness to her hardship. As for the foreigners in these lands, your reputation does not precede you. Moreover, unlike Gotsetsu, I can accompany you without attracting unwanted attention. I'd like to join you, if that's all right. By all means, we'd be glad to have your company and your perspective. Nami is not far. I say we begin there. We were literally just there. They said, get the out. End quote. Like that's literally the quote. Oh, I should check my... Any DPS needed? Any DPS needed? DPS? Ooh. Yep. Do I really have to do this every single time where, like, I'm gonna have to, like, go underwater? Fat Chocobo! Meow. Is that literally gonna be my life? It's just like... Yo, if I was this fisherman, I would freak the hell out right now with a dude just, like, coming out of the water like that. Yeah, I'm just trying to grab these duties when they need a DPS. For no other reason other than A, it needs a DPS. But B, I figure, it'll keep giving me experience points that I need so I can stay above the curve. Because right now, we're doing, I believe, level 64 quest. I think. Did I close it? This is the Stubborn Remainder. Yeah, this is a level 64 quest, so it's like, kind of have to do this in order to stay above the thing. But like, that's why I like when I see DPS needed, I'm like, all right, I'll do it. Oh, this is a cool one. So this one is to teach you about killing other things and listening to what the rules of engagement are. Because the rules of engagement on this are simple. Don't kill the turtle, get the turtle to the herbal patch, and then eventually light the herbal patch on fire, and then beat up the turtle enough that oh god, we got a dancer. Alright, drag him over to the little thingy. Drag him over to the thingy. Drag him to the thingy. Oh god. It's gonna be a long battle. Drag him to the thingy. To the thingy. To the thingy. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Oh god. They're gonna kill the turtle. I already know they're gonna kill the turtle. Which means we're gonna fail. I'm trying not to cast on it because it's like... Nice. Because the last thing I want is like... for us to kill the damn thing. Okay, let's go. Over here. Hey, we did it! Oh no, we didn't do it yet. God, kill him. Okay. Oh, I was concerned for a hot moment there. I really was. I was like, shit. People aren't going to get the clue here. Here you go, healer. So I got a bonus 12,487 experience points for just doing that a little bit. That's why I said, like, anytime I can do a duty finder, even more so when like I can re-queue and just keep getting this over and over and over again. But I'd rather have one of the big ones. That's what she said. Just want one of those big ones. Yeah, give me the big one. Giggity, giggity, goo. Love the big ones. I'm glad to see. Do you want to work tomorrow? I'm already working. Ah, Siegfried, I'm glad to see that you put through your garments given the coven nature of activities. I should think my reason is obvious. To enter village while wearing the garb of a shinobi would be beyond reckless. We shall pose as traveling merchants, Siegfried as our leader, and we as his assistants. Are there any objectives? Nope, no objections. I am the great leader who does all the things. One second, guys. One more second, guys. Let's begin. I am the great leader Siegfried with my sword of justice. Even though I was through here before with Gosetsu, never mind that. I am amazing. Hey, look, a person. Home. Okay, little girl. Got it. Weren't you the one who came with the general? No? Mm-hmm. I see. My mistake. It warms my heart to see traveling merchants in Nami again. Though the Imperials never sealed our borders, folks like you have taken to avoiding Zaya ever since the rebellion. Unfortunately, that has only made it harder for us to survive. You may have noticed, but we lacked a great many things. It was not much before, true, but it has only gotten worse. Wow. They really did go to just break the spirit. Oh, that's adorable. Wind up alpha. I don't have one of those. You, a merchant? Forgive me for my skepticism, but you strike me as less a man of commerce and more of a common sellsword. Give your best impression of Hancock. Give your best smile. Hold on, let's turn this shit around. I gotta see his face when he does this. Who's Hancock? Who's Hancock? I gotta look that up. Hancock. FF14. Oh, Hancock was the guy. All right, so let's do our best impression of him. The black dude. Hey, what's up, real? Okay. No, Hancock is yes, I know Hancock was also a character played by Will Smith. Wrong Hancock, man. How you doing this evening? Yeah, that was it. That does little to assuage my doubts, and if anything, makes me clutch my coin purse tighter. Oh yeah, definitely. Just playing catch up with everyone else on Final Fantasy. I'm a whole expansion behind, and it gives me the unique opportunity to be playing a whole expansion while everyone else is playing the next expansion. Okay. You, a merchant, forgive me for my skepticism, but oh god. Alright, so I have to go with smile then? Alright, let's go with smile. Trust me. I stand corrected. Such a warm and cordial nature you possess. I literally just did the... And she was just like, I can't trust you. You're going to steal from me. Or I'll just smile at you. Okay. Like, I literally just made it look like I was going to punch her in the face and take her money. And she was just like, I can't trust you. And then you're like, oh. Since you have such a delicious smile. It has been since some time since the Voicer came to our village to purge of insurgents. Those who resisted suffered terribly, and those who did not fared little better. We who remain know better than to risk our ire, and the Imperials demand labor, we comply. If they demand conscripts, they send us soldiers in other provinces, we obey. Oh, this sucks for them. Is my bot up and running? Alright, my bot's running. Where's my other thing? Excuse me 1 second, guys. My other thing is not running. Now it is. My bot's gonna be yelling at me. It's like, bot is already running. I know the bot is already running. I'm the one who started the bot. Okay, there's that. Okay. Ours is a difficult life, with little in our ways of luxuries. I know not what you sell, merchant, but I doubt that I, nor anyone else here, can afford it. I've got cheese. You want cheese? Do I have cheese? I've got some paint. Want some paint? Blood red paint? Ooh, falconer. Sell you some paint. Paint's not expensive. Ooh, mender. I know I died recently, so. Oh yeah. Pair all. Thank you. Good night. No. Where is this person at? Nope. Gather information from 2 more villagers. There's 3. Oh, 4. Oh, there's 4. Okay, so. What are you? Guy or girl? Old, foreign peddlers. In Nami? Whatever it is you sell, I have no money to buy. Perhaps you should go elsewhere. Saying that, I know no village in Zaya that is fared any better. Once I would have directed you to the samurai lords of Monzin, had not all died in battle out or in the purges. There is the Dorman Enclave, of course, but that lies beyond the Dorman Moon Gates. Needless to say, the Imperials are disinclined to let anyone but their own pass. Oh god, that line that makes me think of that line. I'm disinclined to acquiesce to requests. Or in other words, no. What are you? You're so cute. Why can't I play this race? Let me play this race. I want to play a fox person. So cute.
Traveling merchant with meat, perchance? Better not to know when I have so little coin. I feel your eyes upon me. You know not the Lupin. Surely you have been long to Yangtze. Else you would know what generations we served the lords of Dorma, compassionate and wise as they were. The memories of such fade with every passing day, as others will tell you.
Okay. I want the little fox. I want to pet it. Hey, what level are you? 65. Oh boy. You okay, bro? Siegfried, what have you learned? Blah, 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 blah. Things are going awful. Lisa and I encountered much of the same. They have been pushed beyond the brink. I expected frustration and disillusionment, but not so much that they would have come to question the wisdom of opposing imperial rule in the first place. Unless we can convince them otherwise, I fear I cannot convince Lord Hien to return, and without him... Oh boy! Are we finally getting into gear that like is better than when I wheeled? Is that where we're at finally? Let us not yet lose hope. Through the situation in Nami is bleak, mayhap it is not so elsewhere. I wish to speak with others outside the village. Lisa and I will look for farmers in the paddles of the east. Siegfried, I ask you look to the south. Surely there cannot have given up into despair. Where you have me go? Alright, so there. Okay, cool. Let's summon a mount. I hate this mount. This is the only mount I don't like is the eyeball. Not a fan. Healer, tank, healer, tank. Oh god, it's a battle. Alright, let's get this on. Tiny caterpillar. Take this, tiny caterpillar. You know, these are not tiny caterpillars, I want to point out. These are quite large caterpillars. Alright, cool. We have protected you. And now we'll tap you on the shoulder and you'll be okay. Thank you. If you hadn't come along, I don't know what I would have done. Died? That's what you would have done? What am I doing out here? Oh, looking for flowers. I need some for my parents' graves. The ones my brother and I usually bring are yellow because it's my mother's favorite color. You haven't seen any, have you? Am I really about to pick flowers? Am I really about to pick flowers? Don't tell me I'm about to pick flowers. I'm about to pick flowers, aren't I? That's I guess that's my lot in life. Hero of the warrior of light, picker of flowers. Yep. Hungry caterpillar. Yo, that's bullshit. Oh wait, whoa. Oh shit. Now it all goes to hell. Alright, we gotta get out of here. Hey, that works out real good. We wound up pulling 3 mobs with that fight. That's the only bad part about freaking playing a mage versus like playing most other classes is like you just sit there and you're just like you have to take it to the chin because it's just like you're just so weak. I might as well clear out this freaking lightning thing. So many people just riding around in that car. I don't know how they got it, but there's a part of me that really wants the car. Alright, there we go. Seal up a bit. Alright, we got it. Awesome, I picked the flower for her. Right, Mr. Behemoth? Good job, Mr. Behemoth. Whee! Who needs a car when you're riding on a behemoth? I mean, this shit is riding in style.
Only other ones would do. Mother wouldn't have it anything else. Ah, you found some. Thank you so much, sir. That's twice you saved me now. If you have some spare time, maybe you can come with me. I'm sure Mother and Father would want to meet the man who showed me such kindness. We buried them on the cliff to the west of the village. There's a path through the terrace. I'll show you.
Am I about to get married? Is she about to go?
Mother, Father, this is the man of my dreams. You said so long ago that the man of my dreams would save me from certain death. And while I was out picking flowers, I almost died. Thus, he's the chosen one.
I guess I have to go up there. I'm guessing. I'm guessing I'm going the right way. Healer, tank, healer, healer. Okay. Mom, Dad, this is my boyfriend. He saved me. We're here. Just give me a moment to put down the flowers, and I'll introduce you. Here it comes. They loved to meet travelers and hear tales of faraway places. Maybe you could tell them one of your stories of your homeland. Amzi! Amzi, are you there? Amzi! It's the boy in orange. What in the... You should not be here. Get away from my sister. Don't be so rude. He saved me from monsters. Brother, he even helped me pick flowers for Mother and Father. Go back to the village now. You're scaring me. I said go. Stay behind and lock the door until I return. Don't think me ungrateful. My sister's my only family I have. If you saved her, then thank you. But it changes nothing. I asked you to leave, and now I'm asking you again. I'm not going to report you to the Imperials or anything stupid like that, but it's too dangerous to have you stay here. So please, I beg you, just leave us alone. She said your parents were buried here. She told you, did she? Yes, that's right. My mother and father believed in the rebellion. They left to fight for Lord Kalem. They came home on a cart driven by Imperial soldiers. The soldiers demanded that the families of the insurgents present themselves, or else they'd burn the whole village to the ground. So we did. What choice did we have? They beat us in the village square with our hands with sticks and with anything. They kicked us while we lay on the ground, begging for mercy. They made us denounce my mother and father, call them fools, call them traitors, say they deserve to die. I heard them laugh, but I did not dare to look up. One leaned closer and whispered in my ear that he'd do to my sister what he'd do to my sister if they came back. Oh, that's... They're gone. But they're never far. All it takes is the wrong word in the wrong ear, and they'll return. And they'll have to dig another grave, if I'm lucky. Whatever you came here to do, leave us out of it. If you want to fight the Imperials, go and fight them on your own. You can't help us, no one can. And this is all we got, so please, don't take it from us. Oh God. That's a very telling scene. To be an older brother, have to watch you and your sister get beat up after seeing the corpses of your parents, and then be told what they're going to do to your sister if they have to come back. Oh my God. Now I can understand why he's just like, no, just leave. Just go. Just leave. We don't want any of that. You come at a good time, Siegfried. We recently completed our inquiries. What of yours? I was not aware of these events. The boy, is he? He told you all of this? Such disgraceful, despicable crimes. If I knew the men responsible, I would not hesitate to hunt them down and... Alas, forgive me. That outburst was unbecoming. The more I learn of the Imperial's actions in my absence, the more difficult I find to marshal my emotions. Could Lord Hien have foreseen this? That our people's spirits would be so broken so? Though at first I scoffed at his pronouncement, it feels all too possible now that he might resolve to surrendering himself. Despite everything we have seen and learned, I refuse to renounce this cause. We should return to the House of the Fears and consult with our comrades. Perhaps together we might... Did you hear that? Quickly, we must find a place and hide. Tiger blood. Yo, tiger blood. I hear if you drink tiger blood, it'll make you super strong. The Imperials are going to be here. This is going to go bad.
Imperials.
Oh, we're going to have to kill them, aren't we?
Why are you milling about like a pack of slack-jawed mongrels? Form a line! Now! Finally. I come before you today to deliver an announcement of the highest import. So listen well. While on a charitable mission to Isari village, the acting viceroy and her personal guard came under attack from Confederate forces. This brazen, unconscionable act cannot and will not go unanswered. As loyal subjects of the Empire, who enjoy her safety and prosperity, you have a duty to defend her as well.
Oh god, they're going to conscript guys.
There is no cause for alarm. We have no intention of sending ill-trained fodder to the front line. Those who are selected will be expected to perform rudimentary tasks, cleaning and maintenance and so forth. You will serve only as long as you are needed. Afterwards, you'll be free to return to your homes. You first.
The Empire has no pressing need of cleaners. This is but a thinly veiled attempt to intimidate those who supported the Confederacy's actions, and isolate any whose loyalty they already suspect.
And lastly, you. That should suffice for now.
He chose the little girl?
Don't worry. I will be back before you know it.
Oh, he chose... Okay.
Listen to the elders while I'm away, and do not play outside the village. Everything is going to be fine. I love you, all right? Remember that I love you.
We thank you for your cooperation. Rest assured that this will all be over very soon, once the Confederacy has been made to pay our own ruby tithe.
God, their people are even, like, more strapped now. Holy
There's no
cow.
telling what might happen to those people. We have to help them.
And we shall. But before all else, we must needs ascertain their destination. I doubt this is the first village the Garleans have visited, nor is it like to be the last. I will track these men. Will you help me?
Hell yeah.
Pray return to our headquarters and tell the others what you saw here. Should we have need of reinforcements, I would know that they are ready.
But I should be going with you. I came here to fight!
Soon enough, Lise. Soon enough. For now, we must proceed with caution.
Her thirst for vengeance is going to be her
I know that.
downfall.
I do. It's just when I saw them rounding those people up. Look, if anything happens, anything at all, you'd better call for us. I mean it, Yugiri. Anything at all.
Right. Regardless of what the officer claimed, I fear they have crueler designs for these people. With Mig Sigrid, we must hurry. Alright, so all the way down here by the fate. Come on, horse! It's like a cow. Horse. It's a horse. Cow horse. Are people actually doing this freaking thing? Looks like someone was doing the fate. Given the circumstances, we must make every effort to refrain from needless violence. Here, it's a shinobi tool for a more discreet approach is required. Use it with these darts. They are coated with an alchemical reagent that induces a deep sleep. There are soldiers patrolling ahead. Were circumstances different, we could engage them directly. But for our villagers' sake, we dare not risk it. We will use our blowguns to incapacitate him regardless of our familiarity with the weapon. You are a veteran warrior, and I'm sure you will come naturally to you. Nevertheless, practice is in order. Use the blowgun and blowgun people. I keep joking with the nurses at the hospital that we need to get like blowguns with like ketamine or Ativan on it, just so when like you have like a patient or someone like acting up, you can literally just pull out the blowgun and sleep. There, the soldier on the hill below. Take aim and fire. If the dart finds its mark, he shall fall in moments. Search your surroundings for the Imperial soldiers. You may move your camera as well as zoom in and zoom out. Target the soldiers and use the blowgun with the left mouse button. What? American Sniper. Oops. Where? Oh, there he is. Ooh. Okay, so the reticle will change when it's on him. Alright, that's something. Ready? Go! Well done, my friend. Now, give me your map. There's a vantage point from which you may observe and fire upon other soldiers. Worry not, I shall be with you every step of the way, keeping watch over other patrols. We shall speak again on the other side of the river. Okay. Do 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 do. I feel like I'm playing like a mini game inside the game of just like shoot the darts. Ready? Go. And like I'm sitting here going, wishing it was like daytime so I could see them a little bit better. Ready? Go. Hit 5 Imperials. 1. 2. 3 for 3. Oh, this isn't that bad. Oh, good. I was afraid he was going to fall in the water and die. Alright, where's the last guy? Oh, there you are. We'll get him in the leg. We'll shoot that one in the leg instead of the head like I shot everyone else. That dude can get a leg shot. That's some really potent poison to be able to hit and have that effect. I want to know what dosage they... The last Imperial soldier crumples to the ground asleep. You put away your blowgun and prepare to rejoin. Where am I rejoining her? Oh. You're all the way down there. Na, 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 na. Are they really sleeping? No, they're not even here. We put them so hard asleep that they, like, died. What the fuck? What the... What am I looking at? Don't get me wrong, it's pretty impressive, whatever it is. Airship! Hello, ugly blob thing. No need a DPS? Healer, healer, healer. Oh god. Oh god, ugly blob thing wants to fight. Whom I deny ugly blob thing. Take that, ugly blob thing. Excellent work, Siegfried. They appear to be none the wiser. The villagers are being held in the castrum to the south of Flumis. Once it was the base of operation for the Garlean occupation, until 10 or so years ago, when they relocated the Doma Castle. Now the castrum serves as little more than a storage facility. I spy 2 sentinels near the gate. As you've proven yourself to have impeccable aim, I would ask you to incapacitate them. This very hill should afford you a clear shot. Okay. If I can get up on the hill. Yes. American Sniper. That's a big bird right there. Alright, let's go. Alright, so there's one. Where's the other dude? I see one. Where's the second one? The heck? Oh, when I shoot that one, it brings the second one. Okay. I was like, where the heck is the second one? The two tensions slumber side by side. No other appears to be forthcoming.
Yes. American Sniper.
Fine work, Siegfried. You have a gift of the ways of the shinobi. The way is clear. Let us move closer to see what becomes of the village. You think I do? You think I know the ways of the shinobi? You think I could do it? All I know is bunny! I remember that about Ninja. For the little bit I leveled it, it's just like you could sit there and just spam the one thing, and if you screw up your combo, it puts a bunny on your head so everyone can see you're awful. Isn't that nice of them? Show the entire game world how awful you are. Sir, the Ant from the outer villages are assembled in inspection.
Very good. I will address them personally. Bitches! Attention!
Surely you will be transported to the facility on a distant shore. Your duties, as been previously informed, will be rudimentary in nature. More specifically, you will be tasked with the repair and maintenance of various arms and armament, as well as Magitech devices. Magitech? But we're farmers. We don't know the first thing about magic tech. It'd take us months, if not years, to learn how to do anything kind of work. The materials in question was damaged when your kith and kin rose up in rebellion. Therefore, you bear the responsibility for its repairs. If you cannot perform your duties, you will learn how. And if you cannot learn how, then your village may find themselves at the mercy of the Confederacy and other racial elements. Is that what you want? Deal with this rabble. I'm needed at the castle. You! This is no temporary measure. These men and women will die in servitude. Once they are taken to the other facility, it'll be too late. If we are to intervene, we must do so now. Agreed? Then let us be about it. Okay. Do. Okay. Despite the urgency of the situation, we must still proceed with the utmost caution to ensure the safety of the villagers. To wit, we must infiltrate the cash room without raising any alarm. I will deal with any soldiers near the entrance. Stand watch for the others approaching from the north until you can hear my signal. Alright. Oh, stand north. I was literally about to go in there like a hero. And you want me on this bridge. Got it. I was literally about to go, oh, so we're going in? We're doing dumb things? I like doing dumb things. For the mercy, you spy. No Imperial patrol is bound in the catchment. The hawk's cry pierces the silence. She is waiting. Okay, so I went all the way out here to do nothing, to then come in and assist her in some stuff. I'm assuming we're about to beat the piss out of people. Oh god, it's another one of those giant head things. Speak softly, lest the others hear us. What of the outside? It's clear. You had me checking out rocks. That's good. We can proceed as planned. These ones shall not soon wake. However, the others are too close to villagers. Incapacitating them as I did these ones is far too risky. Fortunately, a solution presents itself. I would have you disguise yourself as an Imperial soldier and convince them that a change in the guard is in order. You have a pick of uniforms. They shall not protest. Something tells me I can't choose that one. Uniform appears to be more or less your size. Oh, okay. So it makes you choose the one that's your right size. With all due care and consideration, you relieve the sleeping soldier of their uniform. You have chosen one to your liking then. Excellent. I shall hide these ones where none will find them. Oh God. Our sleeping beauties have been laid to rest in their bunks. Oh, and while I was in the barracks, I happened upon these spare uniforms, in case the items in your possession are not to your liking. She literally gave me an outfit. All right, we need to move them though. It's Uaga number 55. Pants number 55. Is it? Yeah. And boots number 55. Hopefully I don't have to actually put them on. Okay, there we go. This Kabado and Teko should match the Yoagi, Hamaka, and Choka in your possession. And with that, you have a full set. I'm sure that once you're in charge, I will seem as though they'd be stoken. You will need to give the soldiers guarding the villagers a proper Imperial salute to complete the deception and convince them to come here, where I will be waiting to deal with them. Alright, so now they gave me a helmet. A helmet. And gloves? Gloves. Alright. Well, in uniform. Alright, so I have to put on the uniform. And I have to do / Imperial Salute. Okay. Is it time already? Not that I'm complaining, mind, but I thought the others would be gone longer. No, what's funny is this guy just saw the one guard walk off, and I'm just like, hey, buddy, you should go and break too. I got this post. Change the guard, is it? About bloody time. Just looking at these onions and making me depressed. Reminds me of when I was just in their shoes, pissing myself in fear. Okay, control I, control C, C, I. Okay. Okay, let's equip my recommended. Let's throw this stuff back in here. Back in here. Back in here. Back in here. And where's the last thing? There it is. Okay. These ones shall sleep soundly along with the others. And with that, there are no more soldiers to trouble us. You can dispose of the accursed uniforms too. It is time to guide the villagers to freedom. Or I can keep it forever. I like that idea. Keep it forever. Healer, tank, tank, and tank. Oh, wait, run! Okay, fine, doggo. Listen, doggo. I don't want to hurt you. I mean, you're really bringing this on yourself. Like, I was all for letting you live, doggo. I really was. Now, my friend over there, she was just like, no, kill all of them. I'm like, but it's a cute doggo. And she was like, no, really, kill them. I'm like, all right. Well, now you're dead. Sorry, doggo. You are free after I tap your shoulder. Welcome.
Listen to me, all of you. We have dealt with the Imperials for now, but you must flee this place quickly.
Dealt with them? Oh no. You didn't kill them, did you?
Are you mad? There's no escaping the Empire. Running will only make it worse.
To stay is to die. You know this to be true. Even if you lack the will to fight, surely you have the will to live! Or has that, too, been beaten out of you? Is this what has become of Doma?
Mumble, mumble. Harumph, harumph. Harumph.
You were Lord Hien's retainer, trained to fight without fear and obey without question. Well, we're not. We're lost and afraid. We hate this, all of this, but we can't do a damn thing to change it. And trying will only make it worse. It's a pathetic existence, but it's all we got. And when people like you come here pretending it can be different, it doesn't help. All right?
Peace, boy. Peace. She came to help, and for that we should be grateful.
Elder, your face.
We all have scars. Some too many to bear. Too many battles. Too much lost. Our friends, our family, even our liege. We who survived are forced to bend the knee, to sell our souls and surrender our dignity. How are we to lift our heads when this shame weighs so heavily upon us? Your courage, your resolve, they are as salt in our wounds.
I can understand that.
If they only knew what you would do for them, my lord. You have made your plight clear, and I shall impose my will no more. But know this, brothers and sisters of Doma. For all you have suffered, for all the horror and the ignominy, you are still here. You are still alive. My lord prays you value your life as highly as he does. As for me, I swear by all the Kami in creation that I will free you from this torment, no matter the cost.
If the Imperials come for me, I will tell them we were tricked by an Ori woman.
Tell them whatever you must to keep your loved ones safe.
Damn. So basically, I'm going to turn you in, but not really turn you in.
Why would you... After everything?
Because we're the good guys and not bad guys. Just saying. That's what good guys do. Alright, let's complete that. Yeah, we're definitely starting to get to the point where, like, the gear is better than what I have, but it's not, like, so much better that it's like, I must have this. It's right, Red Mage. Apologies, Secret. I was lost in thought. Mayhap they have the right of it. Mayhap we are fools to urging them to rise once more. Yet I have to believe, there's hardened hearts. They still... Now is not the time. We must finish what we started. I have in my possession powerful medicine that befuddles the mind and memories. We must administer to the soldiers ere they awake. The medicine will leave the soldiers confused and unable to clearly recall the recent events. They will suspect that they fell asleep at their posts and be reluctant to discuss it with others. It is not more than a temporary measure, but we dare not kill them for the sake of the villagers. 10 to the last 2 I put to sleep. I shall see to the others. Okay. Oh, it's over here. I have this sinking feeling I'm eventually gonna get to the point where my questing in the story is going to overtake just a few more years. Just a few more years. Oh, I think we all felt like that in the morning before work. Just a few more years. Okay, you want to die? But yeah, I've noticed that, like, when we first started out, the quests were level 60. Now it's 62. We're now at the level 64 quest. I'm about to hit 65, but, like, the numbers aren't looking good to stay above the numbers. Which means I'm going to have to, probably have to grind a little bit. Which again, I don't mind grinding. I know a lot of people don't like grinding though. If I do wind up grinding on stream, which I'm gonna hopefully be able to avoid, I'm probably gonna turn it into like an AMA stream while I grind. Huh. I'm hoping to avoid that though. I'm hoping that the rate in which I will get XP and level will be equal or greater. Father, is that you? I gotta do this twice? Great. So the guy was like, give me a few more years. That's why I gotta make sure that like when I'm on stream, if I see one of these switch to DPS, except for like ones that I've already done, I need to just be like, bam, just jump into the queue and just hope I don't wind up having what happened yesterday, which is start a primal fight right as freaking that was starting. Ugh. I want to go home. Sure. We all want to go home, bro. Right, Fat Kokoboo? Oh. Ooh, current. I've got the fight to get to that current. It's okay. We'll blow him up quick. Really pretty. I gotta remind myself that when I see the chance to grab those air things, that I just do it. Right, Leo Pleurodon? Stupidly big freaking thing. There you are. I killed them all. They're all dead. I said change their memory. Killed them.
Forgive me for making you search.
It was my pleasure. I love searching.
It calms me, the sound. It helps me to remember the sway of the ocean when I close my eyes. Despite the many great and noble things I said, in truth, I am not of Doma. I was born beneath the waves of the Ruby Sea.
We know this. We've already met your parents. I hope we tell you that your parents say hi, and they hope you're okay. We met your parents. They're awesome. They gave me your blessing to marry them.
To think that you were there, that you even spoke with my mother and father. They are in good health then. The knowledge is of great comfort to me. That I might have the strength to protect my home from the Empire, I left to learn the secrets of the shinobi. Day and night we trained, ever striving to exceed our mental and physical limits. After a time, my skills were recognized, and I was dispatched to assist the Doman Liberation Front. It was then that I met Lord Kaien and his son, and their loyal samurai, Gosetsu. Good men all, brave and true, so clear their eyes, so pure their purpose. Any shinobi would have been proud to serve them. But in the end, I will always be of the sea. Every day, I pray for my home and for the people I left behind, that they might be spared the wages of war and live in peace, untouched by this madness.
I like how they have the Umbral ring on her. It's a nice coloring that they did.
I confessed this to Lord Hien once. Do you know what he said to me?
You're of Doma because you're in the province of Doma, even though you were born under the sea?
He said, good. We are better for the conviction of our allies and draw inspiration from their example. What is weak alone may together grow stronger.
Alright, that works too.
Never did I lose faith in them. Even when all was lost and I led our people to Eorzea, I clung to the belief that our dream would one day be realized. But when I gazed into those eyes bereft of hope, when those broken men balked at liberty, the dream was shattered.
Take her quick. Hug her. Hug her, man. Now's the time. Give her that rest assured aiding left shoulder touch you do. Will not always be so.
So I pray, and thus do I labor to see a new day dawn, regardless of my misgivings. When all is said and done, we can but carry on, together.
Yes. Where's my romance option? Come on, romance option. That's the one thing 14 is truly missing, and most MMOs are missing, is like having romance option availability.
An Imperial airship. It is bound for Doma Castle. Quickly, we must rejoin the others.
I can't. You destroyed the Aethernet.
Sad trombone.
Like I'd already be there, but you blew apart the Aethernet. What is the closest Aethernet I have? Here? So Nami, and then take the thing over from Nami. Teleport to Nami, yes. Do you want to use the free token? No. Well, yes, I wish to waste my free token on the 100 gold teleport. When sometimes you come up with like 1,000 gold, 2,000 gold teleports. No, that's quite alright. Diagron. Is it this way? Or this way? Oh, it's up here. Over here. I remember this to there. Ooh, Aether Current. Yes. Whee! Give me something good. I actually like this mount underwater because it adds a little propeller action. That person's swimming like a normal person. Ha! Come, come. We must tell the others of the airship and hear what they know of it. Airship coming, we're all gonna die. Ninja vanish.
There you are. What happened? Are the villagers all right?
We freed them, along with many others. Kosetsu, we spied an airship bound for the castle. Know you aught of it?
Aye, that we do. The Crown Prince is come to Doma.
We suspect this is a result of recent events in Girabania. Our defeat notwithstanding, there appears to be some concern in Garlemald that subversive elements may be rallying in other provinces. Though Yotsuyu governs Doma, Xenos remains the province's anointed viceroy, and it would seem he has come to assess the current situation in person.
If Xenos is here, we must seize this opportunity and kill him.
Spoken like a good shinobi.
Would that it were so simple, Lady Yugiri. You may recall that we encountered Xenos at Rolga's Reach. We have seen firsthand what he can do. His power defies explanation. He faced the Alliance, the Resistance, and the Scions, and he defeated us all. We survived and learned from the experience, it is true. But if we are to defeat him, it will not be through simple opportunism. We will require a flawless plan.
Thermonuclear warfare. Just drop a nuke on his ass.
We know his strengths. A prodigious swordsman trained from childhood by the finest Imperial tutors, reputed to be without equal on the battlefield, which is why we must not meet him there. Nay, we keep to the shadows, the domain of the shinobi, and thence we strike. You need only give me the chance.
Were this but a matter of personal revenge, I would not presume to bar your path, for I myself crave that same vengeance. But to draw steel against the Emperor's son is a grave decision, and one that will shape our nation's future. Do not forget Lord Hien's word.
What, that we should sheathe our swords if the people lack the will to fight? I will not squander this opportunity. If we do naught, our master's life is forfeit.
Even should you succeed, Xenos' death will not win Doma her freedom. More likely, her doom. Can we defend our people against the Empire's retribution? We few against a legion? Do not be a fool, child.
Mayhap I am a fool with foolish dreams of a future that will never be. But I will not forsake them!
So this is where she goes Super Saiyan. Her hair turns gold and she just starts killing now. Do 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 do. We'll grab that. Still probably haven't even leveled up yet. Oh my god! 64,000 away. Look at this. Yeah, what I always wanted. Yeah, skirt. I will not pursue her. It is for her to think of our master's words and recognize the futility of her course. Those at least are my thoughts upon the matter. Yours may be different. Should you wish to give chase, I will not bar your path. We each have but one life, and it is not to be spent recklessly in the pursuit of our goals. I pray she realizes soon. It's just so much faster. Just be like, bloop, there. Already there. Bam, handled. Does this girl, fail to realize I have super ultra god teleportation powers? Oh! Oh! Alright. Did Getsetsu send you to stop me? Nope. Then you came of your own free will. I should be surprised if you agreed with my chosen course. No one else did. But if it is not as fanciful as they would have you believe, scant moments ago, I received the Crown Prince's itinerary from one of our spies in the castle. To it seemed that Xenos has no desire to remain in Doma any longer than necessary. He wishes to inspect the moon gates this very eve. His impatience is to our advantage. He arrives without warning and gave Yotosunu no time to prepare. The whole castle is a state of upheaval. To avoid any delay, he's declined a full escort and will be traveling with no more than a handful of soldiers. The Kami could not have blessed us with any more auspicious circumstances. I will kill him, Siegfried. I will. My choices are, you mean we will kill him, thus we're doing it together, or not alone, meaning we'll do it together. Do we go with help you kill him or help you kill with him? Vote now in the chat whether you want to kill him now or kill him now. Bing! The winning answer is kill him now. Ding, 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 ding. Or die trying. You understand the risk. Forgive me. Of course you do. May have better than I. But are you sure? Oh, I was waiting for another option of sure, I understand, or of course. Thank you. Thank you. I cannot well express what this means to me. We have much to discuss, but we cannot do so on this way. Zuzuka Manor is some distance from here. We must hurry. There's a spy in the bush. Stay calm. No one knows you were here. No one knows you saw anything. No one knows you overheard two rebels plotting to kill the Crown Prince. God, stupid, stupid, stupid. You know how this ends, and they only have themselves to blame. You have to tell them. You have to. Oh, God. Oh, God. And now we learn how the whole mission gets f***ed up. Thanks, kid. Alright. All the way down there, huh? Okay. Alright, hand, let's go. Drag me to where I need to go. Oh, great Imperial hand. Drag me to whence I need to go. Oh my god, it is so... I am so close to... a level. Also, I don't know if there's any red mage stuff I was supposed to do yet. Hey! You can now accept the next class job. Okay, so there is a red mage class job at 65. Okay, I should probably do that at some point. That would be the first quest of... Yeah, that'd be the first quest of the new area. Goodbye, Hand of Justice. I will miss you. The Leopleurodon is back. Wow, there's no one here yet, so I'm assuming the reason why no one is... Oh no, there are people here. Okay. What did I say? I feel... Whoa. Is that what those giant lit up things that I saw was? Was like gates? And there's a dungeon on the other side. Do 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 do. Go, Leopleurodon. This is far enough. Let us discuss our plan of attack. Sure. First, we'd kill him. Xeno's itinerary is as follows. He will depart Doma Castle by ship and approach the moon gates. The Magitech field will be activated briefly, allowing his vessel to pass. It will then continue on these very docks, where he and his entourage will disembark. As you can see, this area is not ideal for an ambush. Wide open, multiple avenues to escape. The manor is better suited to our needs. Let us split up and search for a suitable hiding place. Okay. Such pretty music. Ooh, destination. We guess this place will do? Surrounded by walls and deserted, this location appears to be ideal for concealment. Ah, there you are. This place is beautiful for our first time together. Slaying that bitch. From the roof, we would have a clear view of the docks. It is settled. We shall wait here until Xenos arrives. As discussed, it all goes to plan. He shall fall with the first blow. If not, then the two of us will have to engage him in open combat. His escorts are of no consequence, which means that they will have a 2-to-1 advantage. Nevertheless, he is not to be underestimated. I'm a red mage that's just recently been buffed on AoE damage. I'm sure I'll be able to blow him up. While there remains we wait. I trust you already. Level sync to 66. Thankfully, we're 65.
He comes.
He comes. Okay, so there's no spell for Red Mage. Figure I'd look it up. So there's no reason for me to do the 65 quests so rushed. I can wait. That's more than a 2-to-1 ratio. That's 3.
The village is not far, my lord. If it please you, we shall escort you there directly.
Less a province than a graveyard. The rotting husk of a broken nation devoid of proper sport. But as his radiance wishes...
Yes, of course, my lord. And may I say how terribly sorry we are that you had to come so far.
How unsettling is to talk to this guy? That you say something, he just says nothing.
We labored long to sow the seeds of hatred, of fear, to train them as beasts. Now we shall see the harvest. Let there be savage beasts baying for blood, and not hollow-eyed prey cowering in the dark. Or there will be no joy in this hunt.
Oh god, she's gonna get captured. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 10. It's a 5-to-1 advantage.
Shinobi? And me without my brute.
How weak you are. Is this the sum of your hate?
This is only the beginning. For Lord Kyan! For Doma! Ah!
Oh, you're dead.
Mayhap I shall test this new blade of yours. Let us hope it is to my liking, lest your misfortunes compound.
Oh god. Oh god, he's gonna pull.
Then again, I am loath to expend such effort on the unworthy. Come, earn the honor.
Wait, are these guys untargetable? Alright, so they're untargetable. Get out of the circle. Oh shit. Holy cow. Holy shit. Bro. Oh my god. I forgot how this guy just like bounces all over the place. Like he's like some kind of like ninja of doom. Oh my god. Come here, bro. He's gonna blow up my face no matter what I do. Get out of that. Oh my god.
This day you die! Leave this to me!
Oh my god.
All right.
You earned the right to look onto the amount of...
Let us put you to the proof.
What the heck is this?
No, I must fight on! I must!
Run, beast, run!
I'm going to.
Give me something to remember.
God, I barely even touched this dude. Like, I don't know if this is one of those spikes you're supposed to lose.
Don't stop now.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm supposed to lose, and that's like the only reason why I'm staying alive is because I have all this freaking healing that I can do.
Run, beast, run! Give me something to remember. I see.
All right, so he's just it's just a timed beatdown. We lost to this guy twice now.
I remember you, Al Amigo, the champion of the savages.
Look ye where the sun doth rise, see crimson embers darkening skies. Look ye where the sun doth fall, see azure lost amidst the squall.
What the heck is going on?
Oh, how right I was to spare your life. Hear me, hero. Endure. Survive. Live. For the rush of blood. The time between the seconds live. The sole pleasure left me in this empty, ephemeral world. Live!
Yeah!
You are not worthy.
He got the villagers. He didn't turn against. Oh my god.
You imperial dog!
Oh my god. I'm so proud of him. I thought he was going to turn traitor.
No, don't. You must flee.
We're not going anywhere, do you hear me? We're not running away! What you're doing is stupid and reckless, and I never wanted any part of it, but here we are. I've spent my whole life hating myself. For every time they made me beg, for every time I held my tongue to protect the people I love. And then you came along and reminded me of all the things I never said and never did, and it was even worse. I would have given anything to forget, to walk away, but I knew I'd never be able to live with the guilt. So we came, all of us, for you, for ourselves, for Doma!
Oh, she's crying.
Death is death, regardless of the reason. Yet you seem determined to die, intruding upon this sacred ground, turning weapons you can scarcely wield upon me. Your lives will not even begin to address the balance.
How wrong you are!
Oh, Alicel.
Go, now! Guzetsu, see to Yugiri.
Hi!
I can't see a damn thing. Someone stop them!
Ah, the guy killed his own people.
My lord?
What is his, like... His deal is interesting. Ooh. Excuse me. Hi, big doggo. Aether current. Oh, aether current. There we go. I don't think we were followed. Gods, I have no idea what was going through that man's head, but I'm hardly glad to decide to leave. Oh, and don't thank us. Thank Alphinaud. He's at the House of the Fierce, patiently awaiting your gratitude. You should have seen the way he turned pale when he heard about Yuri Guro's plan and how you, of all people, had decided to help her. He was such a panic, barking orders, calling squadrons to be assembled. As were you. As were you. I was rather composed, as I recall, though that's neither here nor there. Hey, Aether Current. Can you believe it? We faced the Crown Prince himself and lived to tell the tale. You have no idea what this means to us. Everyone's talking about getting more weapons and armor and we're not going to stop until we take our homeland back. All right, getting a bit ahead of ourselves, aren't we? We've got the wounded to tend to first. We should get back to the village. Did Alphinaud fix the fiercest freaking crystal? That would make my day. Nami. Alright, teleport. No, I don't want a 3D token thingy. Yeah, this is the last of the level 64 quest. And then we start the level 65 quest and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 quests, and then I have to level. Shit. How are you feeling after fighting that demon? I can only imagine. I suppose I ought to apologize to you, for you, you know. Anyway, thank you for not giving up on us. The shinobi too.
How are you feeling, my lady? Much the better for my comrades' ministrations and your most generous hospitality. You need not worry.
Hey, more wolf people.
If there was anything else we can do for the two of you, anything at all, just ask.
Stare any harder and you're like to burn a hole in them. Go and say your piece, for goodness sake.
GeForce Game Ready driver available. Thank you, GeForce.
I've got nothing more to say to them. I'm going to find out how the others are getting on.
Gosetsu, Mistress Alize, I owe you an apology. I acted with reckless disregard for my own safety, and endangered I know not how many others in so doing. Scorning your wise counsel, I knowingly defied our master's wishes, and left you no choice but to follow suit.
Aww.
Nonsense. I followed our master's wishes to the letter. Consider once more his words, and the intent therein. In offering his head, he but sought to shield his people from harm, loyal retainers included. You must value your life more highly, Shadow Walker.
On the other hand, your recklessness did serve as an inspiration to many. Mayhap you should not be so hard on yourself. In any event, if you must apologize profusely, it seems only right that you expend as much effort thanking the one person who supported your plan from the first.
kiss him.
It does. There are no words which will suffice.
No.
But thank you.
Thank me with the words that don't require words. Yes. Romance option. I need the romance option. Come on, romance option.
And there they are!
12 be praised. When I learned of your rather questionable plot to assassinate Xenos, I feared we would need to recruit a new primal slayer.
I'm sorry we couldn't be there. Alize made me swear to stay behind no matter what. I think she was worried I'd hurl myself at Xenos the moment I set eyes on him.
Probably. I would say most definitely.
What? You'll forgive me for changing the subject, but now would seem a good time to discuss where we go from here. Though the Empire has yet to retaliate, the fact remains that we have revealed our presence and signaled our intentions in so doing. It is only a matter of time before the Imperials move against us. Given that we lack the strength to oppose them, 'tis plain some manner of brilliant stratagem is required. Therefore, I yield the floor to the preeminent tactician of our time, with whom I was privileged to share a room.
Oh my god.
If you insist. While in Kagane, we debated a number of approaches and were eventually forced to concede that we cannot look to the Alliance for aid. Even were it possible to ferry sufficient forces and materiel from Eorzea in a timely manner, such a massive undertaking would not long escape the attention of the Empire. It would be a miracle if our ships reached the shore. Fortunately, according to Tataru and Hancock's intelligence, the Empire has withdrawn most of its forces from Doma in the past year, leaving her relatively unguarded. That being the case, a popular uprising spearheaded by the full might of the Doman Liberation Front may feasibly be sufficient to threaten the seat of provincial government, namely Doma Castle. 'Twould be rather easier said than done, of course, but I have seen worse plans prevail.
True. Like, let's try and
Then we
assassinate
must
the
needs
god
meet with Lord
dude.
Ian and convince him to return. For there is no surer way to inspire our people to rise up as one. He desired proof of his subjects' conviction, and they have provided it, through no lesser deed than openly opposing Xenos himself.
It will work. It has to work. And next time, we will defeat him.
Don't worry, he'll be a 24-man raid, and he'll have godlike powers, and we'll let him walk off with a senso bean, and so he can get stronger, and then we'll fight him another time, and then... Alright. Being that it is 12 o'clock, I think that's a good place to leave off our newest cliffhanger that we have. Yeah, this should be a good leaving off place. Primarily because, you know, I have work in the morning. So tomorrow we will continue our endeavor with the storyline of Shadowborn? Shadow something. It looks like, though, we're going to be starting to run into an issue soon. Because I'm very quickly running out of level 65 quests. That's the biggest issue I have right now. I mean, we have one dungeon I have to do, it looks like. And maybe 6 more quests. And then we're in the level 66. So that means tomorrow night what we're going to do is we're going to do the story. We're going to continue the story. But I'm primarily going to focus on trying to get into the Duty Finder. So that way I can get the Duty Finder rolling. Get the bonus XP for doing all that stuff. Hopefully DPS Wanted will come up. So that way we can get a little bit more. If nothing else, if we do run out of quests, if I have to get to a point where I have to grind, what we'll do is we'll go into grinding mode. And in grinding mode, we'll switch to AMA tomorrow night if that's the worst case scenario. And then, or something. We'll figure out something. Maybe we'll play some music, hang out, just chill while we level up a little bit. And then Thursday morning, I'll do some grinding before the stream, so that way I can at least get us a level, 2 levels, 3 levels, something like that, so I can buy us the time we need. Because we are definitely, like, there's definitely some levels like that we have more time than others. Like 67 has a lot of quests. 66 not so much. So 66 is gonna be a problematic. But like 67 has like a lot. 68 has a lot. 69 only has 6. And then you're in level 70 at that point. And I don't know if you can, I think you have to be of level to be able to touch it. So we'll see. We'll play it by ear and we'll figure it out as we go. Before we end the stream, I'm going to say thank you to a bunch of people where, you know, they deserve some awesomeness. You know what I'm starting to realize is I have a bunch of things. I have a bunch of things I have to remove from my FF4 filter because it's definitely taking up something and I need to get rid of it so that way life can be a little bit better. But like one of them is like display capture. Why is display capture there? I have no clue, but it's there. You guys can't see it, but I can. All right, guys, here we go. Ending credits. Gonna thank people. Tell them they're awesome. Which? Look, down below, it says it. I had to get rid of the other sound effects. But down below, it says it right there for you guys. A big thank you for all of you guys. You guys are awesome, as you always are. Thank you for all the love, support, and everything. It's greatly appreciated. Whether you're watching on YouTube or on Twitch, it is really appreciated. If you are missing any of the content prior to or after because you missed the stream or you missed whatever, on YouTube, I am uploading every single one of these to YouTube for their prosperity, so that way you can follow the storyline perfectly. That's why I want to try and cut down on like the other stuff, so it's just literally you can watch the story from beginning to end. I want to say thank you to though the following people: It's Too Late Now, Lavi Fur, Daniel 0077, Jaws577, Bonkers Lol, and X Crumble. Thank you guys so much for the host. It is really appreciated. Also, oh yeah, we didn't send out a tweet because I'm awful. Yep, good job by me. And this is for all you guys this evening.
Shouty, you the best. You the best.
And finally, a big shout out to the Bully for Twitch Network. The Bully for Twitch Network has channels much like my own, where you go enjoy yourself, not have the ass goblins ruining your fun, because that's how they have fun. If those are channels that you enjoy, make sure to look for the hashtag Bully for Twitch on Twitter. Give some love. Tell them I sent you. But guys, if you're going to bed much like me, sleep well and sweet dreams. But if you're planning to stay up and play some more games, there's League of Legends, Dota, World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy, or any other games that are out there. Have fun, because at the end of the day, it's a game. And that's what it's all about, is having fun. And with that, I'm going to bring episode 677, FF14 Stormblood full story playthrough, part 7, to a close. Can't wait to see you guys here tomorrow night when we continue the playthrough. Until then, guys, have a great rest of the evening. Good night, everyone. Button! Yeah, button.